Franklin Mercantile in Rocky Mount, we still do things the old-fashioned way. From handmade toys and Carhartt bibs to garden tools and work boots, you'll find something for everyone. We'll even special order just what you need. Visit us at 1380 Franklin Street, open Monday through Friday 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. West Franklin Mercantile, where tradition lives on.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.
Hey, I'm Chris Lawless, and I want you to know that leadership isn't just about sitting behind a desk or even being on a board. It's about getting boots on the ground, getting dirty, and getting results. I've took a little and made a lot out of it, and I want to do the same for Collinsville, not just Collinsville, but Henry County. So please join me on November the 4th and vote Lawless. I will not let you down.
Paid for and authorized by Chris Lawless for Board of Supervisors, Collinsville District.
Behind every great wheel is a great set of brakes that ensure you can stop when you need to. Brakes are an essential component on every car, keeping you and your family safe everywhere you go. Are your brakes squealing or grinding, or does the brake pedal vibrate when you press it? It might be time to have your brakes replaced. No matter what parts your car needs, from rotors to calipers and pads, our expert service staff are here to help. Stop in to talk to one of our advisors and have your brakes checked today.
A high-speed chase on US 220 late last night ended safely after a driver lost control of his vehicle and was taken into custody, police said. According to authorities, one officer was conducting moving radar in the northbound lanes of US 220 near the former National Business College when he clocked a white Nissan traveling 63 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone.
Yeah, sure. One of our officers was running moving radar. He was northbound on 220. In the area of what used to be the National Business College, and he spotted this white Nissan car coming up the hill at 63 miles an hour. That's a 35-mile-per-hour zone, so obviously that car drew his attention, and he had a good lock on it on radar. He spun around on that car accelerated, and went southbound on Memorial, reaching speeds over 80 miles an hour. He was able to make the stop. The gentleman lost control of his vehicle. Fortunately, when he spun out on South Memorial, I guess that was in the area of the Fast Mart South Memorial, he spun a 360 in the road after losing control. The gentleman at that time fortunately came to his senses and pulled over to the side of the road and was arrested without any problem there.
The officer turned to pursue the vehicle, which escalated and fled southbound on Memorial Boulevard. The pursuit came to a dramatic end near the Fast Mart of South Memorial when the suspect lost control of the vehicle and spun a 360 in the roadway. Police say the driver has been identified as Billy Myers, 37, of Mayday, North Carolina, then pulled over to the side of the road and was arrested without further incident. No injuries were reported, and this investigation remains ongoing.
Right. Well, our policy is anytime an officer feels that there is a chance of danger, or if someone is driving so recklessly that us pursuing that vehicle is more likely to cause harm than prevent it, we're going to call off the pursuit. In this case, when this gentleman came into radar, traffic was very light. This was a little after 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. And they hit all the lights green. There was no troubles in any intersection. It was really, as pursuits go, it was a pretty clear pursuit until this gentleman spun out. And fortunately, when he did spin out on South Memorial, there's no oncoming traffic and nobody behind him other than our officer.
And now for some news coming from Lynchburg. The Lynchburg Police Department is investigating after a person was found dead with a gunshot wound Monday night. Officers and members of Lynchburg Fire Department responded to a report of a malicious wounding at approximately 8:58 p.m. on the 1100 block of Rivermont Avenue. When they arrived, police discovered the victim deceased in the yard. Authorities initially reported the victim as a woman, but later clarified that the individual's gender has not been confirmed. The identity of the deceased has not been released. Investigators say it is unclear at the time whether the shooting was targeted. Anyone with information about this incident is urged to contact Detective Williams at 434-942-8467 or call Crime Stoppers at 888-798-5900. Tips may also be submitted anonymously through the P3 app or online.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Sova Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups, eat a balanced diet, stay active, and support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let Sova help you live your best life.
Save big this summer with this exclusive offer, only available at Cunningham Tire in Bassett. Now until August 16th, you can get a $100 rebate with the purchase and installation of a set of Michelin tires from Cunningham Tire. No other local tire dealer has this exclusive offer. With over 2,700 tires in stock, you can get tires installed today. We also offer alignments, state inspections, brakes, and oil changes. Call us today to schedule your appointment, 276-629-1142. Cunningham Tire, we keep you rolling.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
A 25-year-old Reedsville man is facing felony charges after deputies located a missing juvenile from Iowa at a residence in Rockingham County. According to the Rockingham County Sheriff's Office, on August 17, 2025, Fairfield Police Department notified local deputies about a missing female juvenile believed to have been transported to North Carolina. Investigators determined that the juvenile had been in contact with the man through texting applications and was picked up in Fairfield before being taken to Reedsville. Deputies checked an address at 837 Willow Street in Reedsville, where they located the missing juvenile along with John Michael Johnson, 25. Detectives and the Rockingham County Department of Social Services responded and began an investigation. Following interviews and consultations with the Rockingham County District's Attorney's Office, Johnson was charged with felony second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor and felony solicitation by computer. He was taken before a magistrate and given a $850,000 secured bond, and Johnson is scheduled to appear before Rockingham County District Court on August 26, 2025. The juvenile's parents were notified, and she is currently in the care of the Rockingham County DSS pending her family's arrival. Authorities said that the case remains under active investigation with assistance from the Fairfield Police Department in Iowa, the Invictus Task Force, a multi-agency unit combating internet crimes against children, as well as the State Bureau of Investigation and Homeland Security. Officials indicated that the additional charges may follow. Sheriff Sam Page of the Rockingham County Sheriff's Office stated, and I quote, "This should have been an eye-opener for our citizens, not just in Rockingham County, but across the country." Sheriff Page said, individuals will use certain techniques such as messaging applications and other internet accessible means to not only conduct scams, but also exploit and prey on our children. We are seeing the activity far too often now. I would implore parents to be vigilant and involved in monitoring cell phones and internet usage by their children. Sheriff Page thanked the Fairfield Police Department and the Rockingham County District Attorney's Office, DSS, and members of the Invictus Task Force for their cooperation in the case.
Sure. So Saturday is the 17th annual Smith River Fest at the Smith River Sports Complex. It's presented by Sober Health. We have something for everyone there all day long. It's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you're an adventure seeker, you can come out and do the Helger Mike also Mud Run, the Smith River Boat Race. We have free river tubing. You can check out a tube and kayak and float the river. If you've never been on the river before, you can do our demo pool, which is a huge pool we construct for Smith River Fest, and you can try out a canoe, kayak, or stand-up paddleboard in the pool. Sure. So we've sold out of vendor spots this year. So we have food trucks, some delicious people there selling all types of food, frozen treats, Cinnabon donuts will be there. Cinnabon will be there. And we also have a lot of vendors that are selling really unique items. Christmas is only a few months away, so it's a great place to pick up some presents. A lot of people there are making homemade jewelry, just some really beautiful items. We'll have a lot of our local organizations here, community organizations that will be there. Pass out information about services they offer to our community, but you definitely want to visit all the food and pick up some great items for Christmas or somebody's birthday. So it's Saturday, August the 23rd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We have a ton of animals from Infinity Acres. We got a rock climbing wall, bounce houses, the Joseph Young Magic Show, the band Griffin in the afternoon, yoga, Helga Mike Hustle Mud Run, a hammock village, just something for everyone.
From small beginnings, I started a business here in Henry County. Through hard work, faith, and a commitment to doing what's right, I know what it takes to grow, to face challenges, and to find solutions that work. It's the same determination that I'll bring to the Board of Supervisors. Together, we can strengthen our community, create opportunities for our families, and build a future that Collinsville can be proud of. This ad's been authorized by Chris Lawless for Board of Supervisors.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jose Reyes with your BTW21 weather update. Here's your Wednesday evening forecast for August 20th. We're looking at partly cloudy skies across our region with very low chances of rain, just 3%. Winds will be coming in gently from the northeast at 5 miles per hour. Temperatures will be warm and pleasant in most areas this evening. 85 in Martinsville, Ridgeway, and Oak Level. Slightly cooler at 84 in Woolwine and Ferrum, and 83 in Rocky Mount and Stewart. Cooler temps can be expected in Boonesmill and Ararat at 82 degrees. As we head into the overnight hours, expect cloudy night skies with a slight increase in rain chances to 15%. Winds will stay light coming from the northeast at 4 miles per hour. Overnight lows will cool down comfortably, 63 in Boonesmill and Ararat, 64 in Rocky Mount and Stewart, 65 in Ferrum and Woolwine, and a bit warmer at 66 in Oak Level and 67 in Martinsville and Ridgeway. Let's rewind briefly and look at our Wednesday daytime conditions from August 19th. We had a high of 85 and a low of 67, with partly cloudy skies making for a beautiful day overall. Winds remained light between 4 to 5 miles per hour, and there was only a 9% chance of rain. It was a solid 8 out of 10 on the Weather Comfort Index, a great day to be outside. And sunrise kicked off our day at 6:40 a.m. Let's take a look at your extended 5-day forecast, starting with Wednesday, August 20th. Wednesday, expect another warm summer day with partly cloudy skies. Highs will reach around 85, and it will feel quite comfortable thanks to a light breeze and low humidity. Overnight, temps will fall to 67, making for a mild and quiet night. Thursday, we'll see more of the same, partly cloudy skies again, but temperatures will cool slightly with a high near 82 and a low of 65. A great day for any outdoor plans with minimal rain chances and calm winds. Friday, a slight drop in temperatures as a weak front moves through the region. Expect a high of just 78 under partly cloudy skies, with no significant rain in the forecast. Overnight lows will dip to 63, offering that first hint of an early fall feel. Saturday, conditions remain stable with continued partly cloudy skies. Highs will sit around 79, and the evening will cool down to a pleasant 64. Still no rain expected, so a great day for any weekend events or outdoor work. Sunday, things start to change a bit. A slight uptick in moisture could bring scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, especially in the afternoon and early evening. Despite the rain, highs will reach about 81 and will cool to around 64 overnight. So overall, a quiet and pleasant stretch through Saturday, with just a chance of storm activity returning by Sunday. We'd like to extend our thanks to Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, for proudly supporting your local weather. And a big shout out to Friel Equipment Co. for dependable equipment and reliable service.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
All right, Coach Johnson, what's your main focus right now during conditioning, on off-season training? What's your main focus for these guys?
Making sure we're being very specific on the details. We're breaking down the details. We want the guys to understand the small things matter, and that's all we're doing out here. You know, is just making sure guys are understanding how to route run, how to catch a football, how to tuck a football, things that they may think they just do naturally, but we want to get it in their minds, the small things, because in a football game on Friday nights, those small things matter. Those small things lead to wins or losses. So we're trying to do that. Pressure is something that I've always been told, pressure either busts pipes, but that same pressure can also form a diamond. Which one are you going to be? And we like to think that, man, we're ready to become diamonds and handle pressure. Pressure is something that you put on yourself, and we're not doing that. We're coming out here, we're going to play a game we love. A lot of us been doing it our whole life. This is going into my 16th year coaching. Love it. And just trying to get these guys to understand, you don't worry about pressure. Pressure is nothing but what other people talk about. We're just going to go out, have fun, play this game the right way. To get better every week, my varsity guys got a lot of returners, super excited about them. And I know they're feeling a little bit of pressure they're putting on themselves because we hadn't really performed the way we know we could the last 2 years. So they got a chip on their shoulder. We're being overlooked a little bit. So they're excited about it. And I'm excited about the group I have. I have a great group of senior leaders, great group of juniors behind them. And man, we're going to have some sophomores and maybe even a freshman step up and make some noise this year as well. Always Magna Vista. Always Magna Vista, Martinsville. The hometown games are always fun. You know, a lot goes into those. Outside noise goes into those games for these kids. But for me, it's fun. It's fun seeing the community get together and it being everybody in the community comes together. There's no problems, no issues, and we just have a good time. Joy. joy. Every day I wake up, I'm not dreading coming to my job. I love what I do, and it's because I get to come work with guys who really love being here, but I also get to work with guys who I know they might need me. And they know, hey, there are days I need them. So they bring this job, this career brings me a lot of joy, and it's all because of the kids I get to work with, the administrators I get to work for, and it's just, I love it. Even in my past job, loved it, same thing. You know, just being in 2 different schools in this county over 16 years, it's been awesome, and I've really loved it.
It's more than just football.
It's way more than football to me. You know, football is probably the last thing on the list if I had to create a list of why I'm here. Football is probably last, but man, I find joy in this job, and I love giving glory to God through this job. So it's an awesome feeling.
We're going to take another quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. I have more news when we get back.
You no longer have to come to Lee's Tire and Wheel to have your tires installed. Come on, let's go. Let me show you how it works.
Patana de Leon translates to the lion's den in English. It refers to a place or situation that is dangerous, challenging, or intimidating, much like a lion's lair. The phrase is often used metaphorically to describe confronting difficulties or facing formidable opponents. For example, if someone says, "I'm entering the lion's den," they mean they are about to deal with a challenging situation or confront someone powerful. So it's a vivid expression that captures the idea of facing adversity head on. So right now people can go on to samiamtheonebarber.com. It's a very detailed site, easy for booking. I'm at 62 Fayette Street, Suite 114. I'm the last suite in the building.
Looking for complete office solutions? From classrooms to corporate offices, we provide tailored designs. Get everything you need for your workspace from Bassett Office Supply, conveniently located at 2266 Ferrystone Park Highway. Transforming spaces for over 50 years. Visit us today.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-6